and welcome to Paints and Glitter. My name is Raquel and I'm here to share with you this absolutely adorable mini album that I have created using items from my stash as well as beautiful pieces from Reneabouquets. I will be listing the product down below so that if you are interested in picking any of these items up, you'll be able to use them very easily and find everything that you need. To begin, here on the cover, you're going to see this printed beautiful board, large flower girl. She is a dahlia. They do come in different sizes, and here is an itty bitty one. This is one of the smaller ones, so I just wanted to give you an example of the fact that they are just absolutely beautifully printed, even though they do come in the different sizes. And also, I've used here a beautiful board, large bird nest laser cut chipboard. Now this grouping here is actually quite large, but it is covered by the other elements that I layered. So you don't see the rest of this, but this does actually go all the way down to, I would say, about halfway of the size of the front of this mini album. So please check out this piece online. I will leave the link down below if you're interested in seeing that. I've also included here this dragonfly, and it is called To Venus and Back, and this is a printed glass glitter dragonfly. It's absolutely stunning. Pictures online do not do it justice. And then these butterflies that you see here, I've actually placed on wire just to add a bit of whimsy there. And those are double-sided butterflies. Reneabouquets has butterflies that are printed on one side, and then she's got these double-sided ones that she's just recently brought back into her store. And like I said, I'll leave the links down below, but I think they're just absolutely stunning. They add so much flair to your projects. The mulberry flowers that you see here are also from Reneabouquets, and they come in different colors. And what I've done is combine some from the pink and white roses, teal and white roses. So here's the teal, here's the pink, here's a lavender one, and then she's also got these mulberry flowers that you can buy in groupings with the roses, and they just add a lot of texture to your project. Very, very beautifully done. And up close here, I wanted to show you this itty bitty little butterfly. These are new to Renea's shop, and you can pick them up either singularly like so with groupings, I should say, of the different sizes, or you can get them in a set that comes like this with other pieces as well. They are absolutely just beautiful. So I'm going to show you one of the pieces. So one of the sets comes like this, and here is another piece, and here's what I did was that I added it to the spine of this mini album. What I want to show you, actually, I'll hold it up close, is if you can see here, this is almost like a corner piece, so you could definitely use it as a corner piece, but I've used it here on the spine of this album. And as you can tell, I did color it, and what I did was that I used alcohol markers to have it match my book, but I also added pearls and sequins and gems and that sort of thing just to make it match the look of this book, and I am in love with the results. This lace that you see here is also from Reneabouquets, and that's called Flower Crown Lace. And let me tell you, it is just absolutely beautiful. The daintiness of it is just gorgeous. And so I decorated the spine like so. I like to paint and color and all that. So I made that look like wood, and then I distressed it with different mediums and all of that. I did the same with the back, only I kept it quite simple. I just added the this glimmer paste so that it would have some texture, and that isn't a rose gold. And then I was given this piece of lace here, so I thought that looked pretty, and I just left it very simple on the back. I also have here some lace and some antique seam binding from my stash, and I've used those to close this album. When you open it, it looks like this. Now I've kept this very, very whimsical. This is a project that I just wanted to have fun with. So what I did here was that I created a pocket. I've added a little hummingbird from Reneabouquets, and he is a magical hummingbird itty bitty chipboard piece. I've layered him there on a little feather. I added sequins, I added gems, I added a little butterfly from the paper collection, but the way that I altered that butterfly was that I did add the chunky Gaudy Girl glass glitter to that butterfly just on the edges there, and it is a gorgeous rose, and I don't know if you can pick that up here with my lighting, but I absolutely love that. So I just added some vellum tags to my pocket here. As you can tell, they are the same color of vellum that I used on my pages, and that's how I created each page. So I'm going to walk you through these. Here I've used another one of the magical miniature butterflies from Reneabouquets, and then I've added some of the lace. That is the white wide floral embroidered lace. Here you can see also some of the moonstone beads. I've added those throughout this project. And then I just used the images from the paper collection to create little doors, kind of like a pathway through this album. So each one of them opens and allows, of course, room for pictures. Here I've added more items from Reneabouquets shop. I've added micro beads, moonstones, and another piece of lace. In this case it is ivory, and that all decorates the cover of this flap on this page, which can allow room for a large picture there. And along on this side, I've added another one of the little hummingbirds. He's backed up by a piece of chipboard that I did alter using the Gaudy Girl glitter and other items from my stash. And that is a piece that looks like this. It is absolutely stunning. These beautiful board pieces, as I've mentioned before, can be altered. And this one's called Cathedral Elements, just so you know. So I've used this in this project, and let me hold it close up so you can see all of the detail here on this piece. And what I've done, of course, is I cut it down, I altered it, I embossed it, I added the glitter, and it gives me a really beautiful texture on this book. That's all layered again on top of a piece of wide floral embroidered lace. So that's another little door that allows room for pictures on that page. And if I turn to the next page, you'll see here that I have used little pearls from Reneabouquets. They do come in different colors, so you have your choice there of the kind of colors that you want to use on your project. And if you untie this page here, it allows for this page to open for more pictures this way, as well as in the other direction. So I can open this page like so. So it's quite a nice big page there, even though it looks unassuming upon first glance. On this page here, I've used more of the butterflies and that Cathedral Elements laser cut chipboard piece. So if you see there, it looks quite different, and I've topped it off with pearls from Reneabouquets shop as well. That is also on top of another piece of lace from her shop. So that's another little door there that allows room for a picture. On the next page here, what I created was a pocket that allows you to place 2 tags here. I've also just used mediums from my stash just to make a little scene here. And this opens up for 2 places here where you could add pictures, as well as a large space here for a bigger picture. So the next page here has more pearls from Reneabouquets and lace, of course. And if you open this one, again, you can place a picture there or do some journaling. I absolutely love the way that this has turned out. And I've repeated some of the elements, such as that one pocket page. I did the same thing here. And here I've got, again, some pearls from Reneabouquets and some lace that I've been able to layer on this page for another door here that opens up. And as you can tell, some of these tags fill out, but these are just vellum tags that I've added to this book. And on the last page here, you see yet another one of the little hummingbirds from her store, as well as these gorgeous butterflies. Here I've added different kinds so that you can see that there is quite a variety in her shop, even within the same color range. So this little page opens like so. You can move the little tab, open it this way, and here you have 3 places for pictures or for journaling, and just a very fun style. I wanted to have a little bit of interaction on this book, and I think I've achieved that with beautiful shapes there that you can enjoy. And on the very last page here, you see again more of that chipboard here, and what I did there was that I added some of the seed beads just to give it a little more texture, and then I just added another die cut here and embellished it with pearls from Reneabouquets. So that is the end of this book. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, that you like the products that you see here, and of course feel free to reach out to me with any questions. I hope that you've enjoyed this demonstration and that you check out some of the products from Reneabouquets. They really truly are stunning, and I'm so very pleased to get to work with them. And as I always say, I hope that you can be inspired and be blessed, and thank you so much for watching.